Mother's Day on Sunday, and this is typically a time where we can honour and thank our mothers for their commitment to loving and also raising us. So I wanted to share a little something with you about my own mother. So when I was about 7 years old, my family lived in Venezuela, and my mum one day took my sister and I to visit an orphanage. And she actually pulled us out of school that day to do so, but thankfully the headmaster was all for it. And it's a memory that has remained with me over the years. I can still remember seeing my mother being this loving and caring person to these other children that weren't even family. And this is probably the first time I can think of where I remember seeing her do this. And it's very much what my mother is like. She's always warm and welcoming to new people, outsiders, dishing out hugs to anyone who wants them. But for me, this was also the first time I was exposed to children at risk. Now, we're going to jump forward to 2008, and I'm now a university student helping to run summer day camps for children in the inner city in the US. And one morning, one of the children, who I think was only 6 or 7, just starts crying uncontrollably. And as our team tries to reassure him and console him, it only makes things worse. It's kind of as if with every word we were saying, he would just get more and more hysterical. And his crying eventually turned into shrieking, so we had to bring him into the main office. And the first thing he does is crawl under a chair. Now, someone is calling his family to pick him up, and in the meantime, I was with him, not really knowing what to do, when suddenly into my mind popped my mother, and I would remember what she used to do to calm us down as children. And she wouldn't reason with me or try to talk me down, she would actually just sing me a song. So that's what I ended up doing. I sang this child a song, not very well, but in less than a minute he had completely stopped crying and was just sitting calmly on the floor. Now, I've been a part of organisations that work with children for about 16 years now, and as I look back on these moments, I can see my mum's influence had a lot to do with that. Now, we all have stories about our mothers and the things they have done for us, and this Mother's Day, you can give a gift for initiatives that give dignity to mothers all over the world. And you'll also receive a special Mother's Day message from Viva to show your mum how much you value her. All you need to do is click the link in the text above for more information. Thank you.